Hey guys, I just want to show you something that's crazy. I got incredibly lucky with this seed for Diablo 2 LOD, so this isn't for Resurrected, which is important to note. I'm not sure if this will actually work on Resurrected, but you'll see if I inject this particular seed into the game properties. So for those of you who don't know this, there's a command for seed generation that seems to have an interesting effect on the way that items spawn. So there's a whole video by Mr. Llama SC on how seeds work and how you can manipulate seeds. And again, this only works for single player. For basically reliably farming things like super chests and racks, armor and weapon racks. And I got so lucky with this seed. I found a Reddit post where someone had this seed in, and I realized it was for sorry, not LOD, for Resurrected. So I thought maybe if I manipulated the seed a little bit more, maybe it will mirror um, Resurrected. Anyway, long story short, this is the seed you want if you're playing LOD, and you'll get some pretty cracked results from using this seed injection. So let's hit OK. So this is my character, and you'll see I've already been doing some farming, so you'll see a whole bunch of runes in my inventory here, which is from this seed. And not only that, you get GG Sacred Targe item bases for things like Paladin shields. So this is probably one of the best in slot PVM shields that you can get for Spirit or Exile. Currently I'm trying to get a Ethereal 45 or it's like 40 plus or res Sacred Targe from this armor rack. So within the one seed, you're getting a GG Sacred Targe roll every single time, and it's incredibly reliable. Probably 9 times out of 10 you'll get a Sacred Targe if you do it correctly within the span of 20 seconds. And also a fucking Rune. So this is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, whole bunch of runes doing this as well. So look, use this at your own discretion. It's sort of cheating. I won't lie to you, it sort of feels like I'm cheating a little bit now when I'm doing this because, I made my first Enigma doing this just before when I was running hundreds of thousands. So, not hundreds of thousands, but heaps of lower Kuros runs before. Okay, so I'll show you how we do it. So let's save and quit. We go to Hell. Okay, we teleport here using telekinesis. Go to Travancore, go to Lower Kuros. Now I have a Hydra staff equipped, so we want to put it on the armor stand. Tag that, Sacred Targe. Boom. Let's loot the chest, yeah, and we're in line to get the Rune. Teleport here, Rune. Every time with this pattern, which isn't that crazy? So then we save and quit. Back in we go. Teleport, Travancore with telekinesis, Lower Kuros, Hydra. Okay, no Sacred Targe that time. Wow. Okay, we'll probably still get a Rune. No, okay, no Rune that time. So something screwed up in my pathing there. So let's try that again. Okay. Travancore, Lower Kuros, Hydra. Put it there, yeah. And Sacred Targe. So we're probably in line to get, we're in line to get this Rune. See that all those health potion drops? There we go. Yeah, there it is. So isn't that just crazy? But you'll notice that it has to be a very specific path. So for example, if I go to Durance of Hate level 2, and then I go to Lower Kuros, then I Hydra, then I pop it. Okay, yeah. See, we don't get the Sacred Targe because even the mob spawns differently, and we won't get the Rune either. So it goes to show you that it has to be Travancore. So it's just somehow the way that they've coded RNG into this game. It's not really RNG. It's like really specific movements that feels like RNG. And this, using the seed manipulation, see, Sacred Targe, put a Hydra, loot this. Okay, we might not get the Rune because that chest drop. Okay, we will, yep. Yeah, I know, because when you get the amulet, anti-ID and mana potion, you're on track to get it. So I'll show you my gear in a second as well, so you can match my gear, because that might, I don't know if it has an impact or not. I haven't tested it. But what you will need is a Hydra spawn for this particular protocol, I guess you could say, that I'm taking. So you only want to follow this very specific sequence. Let's do it one more time, and I'll try to do it perfectly. Yeah, Hydra. Oh shit, almost die, don't die. So yeah, okay, so health potions don't seem to affect it on this particular route. See, there we go, mana potions, so Rune. Oh, can't even pick it up because I'm just overloaded with fat loot. So originally I was doing lower Kuras runs. I had max 205 faster cast rate, 200 faster cast rate, so I was using this gear. And then I noticed that I was getting consistent drops on certain racks, and then it got me thinking, well, I wonder if I can manipulate racks. And from my research, I saw that you can use Hydra to manipulate the armor rack, because if you spawn in Hydras next to an armor rack, it literally changes the loot. Because if I go in there and I don't use a Hydra, you'll notice that I don't get that loot. I don't get the Sacred Targe. And I would imagine I wouldn't get the Rune, although I haven't tested it. So yeah, this one has Wonder Hydra. I literally just went to Akara in Act 1 Hell and just farmed her like 3 times, and I got the Wonder Hydra staff. And that gives me obviously access to use Hydra, so you can bind that to a key. I'd recommend you bind it to a key. And I'll also show you my stats as well. So this is Pluggy. So I'm on 20% faster run walk. And I would imagine that's probably the most important thing. My cast rate as well, I don't think that will really affect it. But yeah, and I don't think items in your inventory affect it either. So it's probably mostly, and I haven't tested this, so speculation purely here, because there's a lot of speculation in this sort of field of understanding, but 118 FCR, probably the 20% faster run walk is what you want. So go to Trav, lower Kuras, Hydra, loot it, screw Sacred Targe. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, my chest plate broke. Yeah, and then we'll get a server in here, I can already tell. Boom. Yeah, all right, so enjoy. You know, the seed is, I already showed you the seed, so yeah, just have fun. Oh, one last thing, I'm also on Diablo 1.13C. So I haven't tested other versions. That might have a role in it too if you don't get lucky. So yeah, okay, good luck, enjoy.